stretched earlobe
Why is it
ever seen. Currently
like
measuring
shiny like
an
that?
impressive 86 millimeters in length.
That's a whole basketball
Determined
hoop,
to
bro.
stretch
Reapers, what's this good? It's your boy Laser, using the vibe back with another reaction video. You just loving the reaction content, so I continue to deliver that for you guys. In this video, we're reacting to people with the largest body parts in the world. Guys, there's so many people with large body parts. We're gonna dive straight into it. If you guys enjoy the reaction content, you guys want reaction videos like this in the future, it's simple. You hit that like button, you subscribe, and your notifications only takes less than a second. Let's dive straight into this video.
Tanya Herbert from Houston is breaking records and challenging the shoe industry like never before. The 39-year-old has been just recognized by the prestigious Guinness World Records for having the biggest feet of any
I don't want to
woman
smell
on the
her
planet,
tippy toes right
with
now.
her right foot measuring a staggering 13.03 inches and her left measuring an impressive 12.79 inches.
I just know that
Tanya's
smells
feet are
crazy,
truly
bro.
in a league of their own.
God
But Tanya's
damn.
journey to claim her record wasn't a walk in the park. For years, she struggled to find shoes that fit her larger-than-life feet, often
Hey y'all, hear me out right now though.
resorting to squeezing into men's shoes just to have something to wear. Determined to find a solution, Tanya turned to the power of social media and connected with a community of women who also faced the same predicament of finding shoes for their larger
God
feet.
damn, bro.
Through this network of like-minded individuals, Tanya received invaluable advice on how to create her own custom-made shoes.
I figured, bro,
Not
because
only
like, how
does
could
she
she have
hold
the
the
shoe
record
size?
for having the largest feet, but she also stands tall. At
7
an
feet?
impressive height of 6 feet 9 inches.
Holy shit,
Just
bro.
3 inches shy of the world's tallest living woman, 𝐿𝐵𝐴 from Turkey, who measures a towering 7 feet 0.7 inches.
Damn, bro.
Whoa. Chase Kennedy. Chase Kennedy is here to challenge the norms of the fashion industry. At just
She a
22
model?
years old, this California native believes she possesses the longest legs in America.
Holy shit, bro.
And she's determined to make a name for herself as a model. However, not every agency has been quick to embrace her towering height,
7
leaving
feet?
Chase facing rejection for being too tall. Standing tall at an impressive 6 feet 5
Holy
inches,
shit, bro.
with legs measuring a stunning 50.
I wonder if she dates guys that are like, you need to be 8 feet taller.
51 inches. Chase Kennedy is a force to be reckoned with. In her school days, she was affectionately nicknamed Legs and Giraffe.
Oh,
But
that's
Chase has come
crazy.
to embrace her uniqueness.
That's crazy,
When
Giraffe.
she started high school at the age of 13, she already stood at a towering 6 feet 1 inches, taller than the average adult man. Her height comes as no surprise when you meet her family. Her father, Matthew, stands tall at 6 feet 7 inches, while her mother, Chris, measures 5 feet 11 inches. Even her brothers, Shane and Devin, join the ranks of the giants, standing at 6 feet 5 inches and 6 feet 6 inches,
That's insane,
respectively.
bro.
It's safe to say that this family truly stands out in a crowd. Let's just say you wouldn't want to sit behind this family in the movie theater. Now it's time to move on from the longest legs to the longest hair. Nilanshi Patel. Since 2018, Nilanshi has held the Guinness World Record title for having the longest hair on a teenager. At the age of 16, her flowing locks measured a staggering 5 feet 7 inches. But the story behind Nilanshi's Rapunzel-worthy mane is as fascinating as the hair itself. It all started when Nilanshi had a traumatic experience at the hairdresser's when she was just 6 years old. Determined to avoid any incidents in the future, she made a bold decision. She would stop getting haircuts altogether. Little did she know that this choice would shape her identity for the next 12 years, earning her the endearing nickname of the real-life Rapunzel.
She could literally be
cherished her long hair,
Sudoku, bro.
considering it her lucky
Sudoku.
charm. However,
If she
after
played
more
at,
than
like,
a decade
a
of growing her
costume party?
hair and claiming 3 Guinness World Record titles, Nilanshi felt it was time for a change. But the decision of what to do with her beloved hair weighed heavily on Nilanshi's mind. She contemplated 3 options: auctioning it off, donating it to charity, or offering it to a museum.
I respect
Her
that.
mother wisely pointed out that Nilanshi's inspiring story and record-breaking hair
Look at the
deserved
mother,
a
bro.
place of honor in a
She's
museum.
like disgusted.
Once all of Nilanshi's cherished hair had been carefully cut, it was bundled together, weighing a total of 266 grams. It then made its way from India to the United States to be showcased at Ripley's Believe It or Not Hollywood. Finally, it found its permanent home at the Guinness World Records Museum. Imagine having hair so incredible they put it in a museum. And while we're on the topic of mind-boggling hair, it's time for our next topic.
Oh, shit.
𝐿𝐴 Chauhan.
Bro, look
Next
at
up,
this
it's a man
size.
whose mustache has become the stuff of legend. 𝐿𝐴 Chauhan, a distinguished 58-year-old, proudly sports the world's longest mustache, measuring an astonishing 14 inches in length.
It's
This
thin,
facial
dude.
masterpiece is not just an accessory for 𝐻𝐻AN, it's his most prized possession. For an incredible 32 years, 𝐻𝐻AN has dedicated himself
Jesus-type
to
beard.
cultivating his remarkable whiskers, devoting 2 hours each day to their meticulous grooming.
This man is
His
majestic,
impressive facial hair even earned him a role in the iconic James Bond movie, Octopussy.
No way.
His journey began in his late teens, and since 1970, he hasn't used a shaving blade or trimmed his mustache, allowing it to flourish in all its untamed glory.
That's insane.
For 𝐻𝐻AN, the mustache holds deep cultural significance. In ancient India, it symbolized pride and respect, and he carries on this historic tradition.
Does he like clean it
𝐻𝐻AN
up?
has even served as the brand ambassador for the Rajasthan Tourism
right?
Department for over 30 years, with his flowing mustache becoming a highlight at various tourist
It
destinations.
looks like he's holding a robe, bro.
But what are 𝐻𝐻AN's wishes for the future? Well, he wants nothing more than for the younger generations to carry on India's historic love affair with the mustache, as a symbol of India's heritage and tradition. So, what are you waiting for? Get those mustaches growing. Now, let's
That's
move on
insane,
from
bro.
amazing facial hair to outrageous ear hair. It's time for our next topic.
Einstein and
Anthony
crack.
Victor. When it comes to grooming, most people focus on getting rid of unwanted hair, but one retired teacher from India decided to embrace his ear hair and in so doing, achieved something extraordinary. Meet Anthony Victor, who has secured the Guinness World Record for having the unbroken longest ear hair. His unique feature consists of hair sprouting from the center of his outer ears, measuring an impressive 18.1 centimeters at its longest point. Since 2007, Victor has held the prestigious title of having the world's longest ear hair, and he is known affectionately as the ear-haired teacher. In a recent announcement, the Guinness World Record highlighted Victor's crazy achievement, revealing that no one has managed to grow longer ear hair since his record was set. It's a weird record for sure, but we think Anthony kind of pulls it off. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments section below. Ludmila.
Holy shit, bro.
Ludmila from Sevastopol in Crimea was born with a rare genetic disorder called Marfan syndrome. From age 11, Ludmila's growth became a wild roller coaster ride. Imagine going to the endocrinologist not once, not twice, but a whopping 3 times a year, just to keep those hormones in check. Standing at an impressive 79.5 inches tall, with a
How old
neck
is
that
she?
measures a mind-boggling 7 inches.
She's young, right?
Ludmila is showing the world that
She's
being
like-
extraordinary
oh my God,
is something
dude.
to celebrate.
Look at that
By the
llama
time
neck,
she
bro.
hit 14, she was towering at a staggering 2 meters tall. Her slender frame, altered vertebrae, and a slightly weaker spine are all symptoms of her condition. Thankfully, Ludmila has developed a thick skin and doesn't let the haters rain on her parade.
Nah,
She's all
man.
about living her best life and
I respect
embracing
that.
every moment. It's easy to rise above the haters when you've got a neck this long. 𝐈𝐴. We've got a bearded wonder that will blow your mind. 𝐈𝐴, a resident of Surrey, British Columbia, has just snatched the Guinness World Record for the 3rd time with his epic chin masterpiece. Measuring a mind-boggling 2.54 meters, this Canadian beard enthusiast has surpassed his own previous record set back in 2010. Yep, his beard was already a jaw-dropping 2.495 meters back then.
He's like that
To
dude with the
ensure
mustache,
accuracy,
but
these
beard.
majestic beards are measured when they're wet, so no sneaky curls can cheat their way into shortening the length. It's all about getting those measurements on point. Now you might be wondering how 𝐈𝐴 keeps his beard looking so glorious. Well, he's got an elaborate care routine that would make any grooming enthusiast jealous. Each day, he treats his luxurious facial locks to a luxurious shampoo and conditioner
I
session.
just know
in
that
the
feels
bath.
good, bro.
And to top it all off, a careful comb through with beard oil leaves his beard looking as majestic as ever. But there's more to 𝐈𝐴's beard than just being a fashion statement.
I just know it
According to
feels
him, it's a gift from above. That's right, he sees his beard as one of the most important aspects of being a Sikh. For practicing Sikhs, not cutting their hair is a fundamental part of their faith. It's all about honoring and keeping the natural beauty bestowed upon them by the Almighty. He's not just breaking records, he's representing his faith. While we're on the subject of glorious hair, this next woman is rocking a hairdo that is both record-breaking and breathtaking.
Beyonce, bro.
𝐈𝐴. Get ready to be blown away by the fabulousness of 𝐈𝐴 and her record-breaking afro. This fierce 37-year-old is making waves in the hair game,
Holy
and
shit,
inspiring
bro.
women everywhere to embrace their natural locks.
It's like
Her
leaning.
incredible mane, which earned her a spot in the Guinness Book of Records, measures a whopping 4 feet 4 inches. 𝐈𝐭'𝐬's afro has become a symbol of empowerment, encouraging ladies of all ages to ditch those chemical straighteners and embrace the beauty of their natural hair. From little toddlers to stylish grandmas, women from all walks of life are following in her footsteps. Gone are the days when 𝐈𝐭'𝐬 longed for bone-straight hair. Now she's all about that big and poofy look. Growing her extraordinary hair has been a 14-year journey for this care worker. Wherever she goes, she turns heads and captures attention. However, her marvelous mane does come with some challenges. It has a tendency to get caught in trees, car doors, and even people's earrings. Ouch! In her hometown of Napoleonville, Louisiana, she's become a true hero. Her greatest joy is inspiring young girls to embrace their natural hair and ditch those damaging chemical straighteners. Bianca Farrow. Meet Bianca Farrow, a body modification enthusiast with big dreams of becoming a world record holder.
What
This
the
daring
fuck?
26-year-old from New Jersey is on a mission to have the biggest stretched earlobe ever seen. Currently measuring an impressive 86 millimeters in length, Bianca is not stopping there.
That's a whole basketball
She's determined
hoop, bro.
to stretch her earlobes to over 4 inches and break the existing world record of 105
I just know that hurt, bro.
It was during her teenage years that she first started stretching her ears as a form of self-expression. She began this transformative journey in secret, hiding it from her parents. But as time went on, she continued to stretch her earlobes, pushing the boundaries of what's considered conventional beauty.
It's like
when
Oreos,
asked why
bro.
she's drawn to such a dramatic look, Bianca confidently states, "I like looking unnatural because it's just plain fun. For her, the world is a place where you can be anything and anyone you want. So why conform to the expectations of others?" Wise words from Bianca. Next up, we've got another inspirational woman that is challenging beauty standards.
I respect that.
Asha Mandela. This is the incredible 60-year-old woman who has taken the world by storm with her record-breaking dreadlocks.
Bro.
Hailing from sunny Florida, Asha holds the prestigious title of having the longest dreadlocks in the world, as recognized by the Guinness World Records.
Does she like sleep?
All 110 feet of them. Her record-breaking achievement was first recognized in 2009.
That's the husband.
Majestic dreadlocks measured an impressive 19 feet and 6.5 inches.
No way.
But Asha didn't stop there.
Why
though?
No,
she continued to nurture and care for her hair.
Why do you need that much?
Which has grown almost an additional 91 feet. To keep her fabulous mane in check, Asha often carries it in a cloth, sling to avoid any dragging on the ground or strain on her neck. And we know what you're wondering. How on earth does she wash her hair when it's over 110 feet long? Well, Asha's loving and talented husband, 𝐸𝐴𝐸𝐸, a professional lock stylist from Nairobi, Kenya, takes care of that task. He gives her locks a thorough cleansing once a week, using up to 6 bottles of shampoo.
Wait, once a week?
With such an extensive routine.
Guys, I know her hair is long as shit, but like you're supposed to clean your hair at least every day. Y'all are nasty if you do it once a week. The fuck?
It's no surprise that it takes a solid 2 days for her luscious locks to dry. But there's a little secret. Asha isn't a fan of the term dreadlocks. She believes there's nothing dreadful about her magnificent locks. Instead, she refers to her hair as her royal crown of locks, or her cobra. We are definitely in awe of Asha's locks. Speaking of long hair, are you ready to meet the women who are embracing their seriously long talons? And now it's time for our open discussion. We don't know about you, but we've never seen a tongue that long before. Surely it doesn't even fit inside her mouth. And don't even get us started on this lady's curves. Those are some proportions that you really don't see every day.
That's right.
Yes, bodies come in all shapes and sizes, and every day there is a new surprise.
That Fight Club reference
But are these body parts the real deal, or has surgery had a part to play? Let us know what you think using the hashtag #OpenDiscussion in the comment section below. Sisterhood of US.
Oh, sisterhood.
Meet the fierce and fabulous Long Nail Goddess, a tight-knit sisterhood of women who proudly sport intricately decorated nails.
They scratch people like cats, bro.
Some measuring a whopping 19 inches.
Freddy Krueger type.
These extraordinary women gather regularly at Maria Ortz's nail salon in Newark, New Jersey,
Wolverine,
to share their tips and tales of what they lovingly call the long nail lifestyle. What started as a passion for artistic nail designs quickly transformed into a sisterhood, with women supporting and inspiring one another in their shared love for long nails. And let's not forget the effort involved. Maria charges $100 for a manicure, which can take her up to 7 hours to complete.
7 hours?
These fierce women are rewriting the rules for nail fashion.
You
And
got
while we're
lice?
focusing on these ladies' hands, let's move right on to our next pair of incredible hands. 𝐭𝐬𝐫𝐞.
Oh my
Muhammad
God,
𝐭𝐬𝐫
bro.
is the boy with the world's biggest hands.
Oh, he's playing cricket with
hands
that?
weighing a mind-boggling 5.5 pounds each. 𝐭𝐬𝐫 has embarked on a remarkable journey of overcoming obstacles and embracing a brighter future.
I'm sure his basketball handling is amazing, bro.
Afflicted by a rare form of gigantism,
Oh my
his hands
God.
grew to such an enormous size that even the simplest daily tasks became arduous challenges. Imagine trying to enjoy a meal, take a refreshing bath, or
Get a needle, bro, and pop it.
even dress yourself with hands that seem to defy the laws of proportion. For 𝐭𝐬𝐫𝐞, these activities became nearly impossible.
I feel bad
To
for
make
him,
matters
dude.
worse, his superstitious neighbors in their remote village believed that his oversized hands were a result of a curse,
That is
labeling him a devil's child.
What the fuck?
Even the local school teachers hesitated to accept him, fearing that his giant hands would frighten the other children. After his story gained international attention, medical experts in South India stepped in to offer their expertise. They diagnosed his condition as macrodactyly and devised a plan to transform his life. In a remarkable 8-hour surgery, 𝐭𝐬𝐫 underwent a procedure to reduce the size of his forearm.
That man
and
is...
Subsequent surgeries were performed to ensure that his hands and fingers would not continue to grow.
Imagine if you tried
uncontrollably.
fingering someone with those
We love a
fingers,
story
bro.
with a happy
I didn't
ending.
say
Anastasia
nothing.
𝐿. Here's an Instagram model who isn't afraid to go the extra mile for her desired
Plastic
look.
surgery?
With over 1,600 pounds spent on dermal filler alone, Anastasia has taken her cosmetic journey to new heights with even more injections. Originally from Kyiv, Ukraine, this 32-year-old influencer has undergone a whole bunch of cosmetic procedures over the years. From Botox to veneers, chin and jaw reshaping to liposuction, Anastasia has left no stone unturned in her quest for the perfect appearance, boasting a whopping 82,500 Instagram followers.
Damn.
This social media sensation recently decided to level up her filler game.
She's
while
pretty
she
in a way.
previously injected herself using online tutorials from doctors. This time, she enlisted the help of a skilled beautician to handle the injections. It's always safer to use a professional. Anastasia first ventured into the world of filler when she was just 26 years old, despite facing criticism for her extreme appearance. She has defended her choices, saying that her cosmetic procedures have boosted her confidence.
As long as she's happy, bro.
Whatever floats your boat, we suppose. Diana
well, that's-
Armstrong. Diana Armstrong, a resident of Minnesota, USA, has achieved the unthinkable. She now holds not one, but 2 Guinness World Records. For having the longest fingernails on a pair of hands, and the longest fingernails on a pair of hands ever. Diana's extraordinary nails measure a whopping 1,306.58 centimeters as of March 13th, 2022. That's longer than a standard yellow school bus. But achieving such astonishing nail length doesn't happen overnight.
It looks like frozen
Diana has been
icicles, bro.
diligently
And she
growing her
paints
nails
them?
for over 25 years.
That's nasty,
So,
bro.
what's the secret behind Diana's awe-inspiring talons?
That's nasty.
Well, it all began back in 1997 when she last trimmed her nails. Devastated by the loss of her 16-year-old daughter, Letitia, who tragically passed away in her sleep due to an asthma attack, Diana made a solemn vow to never trim her nails again.
That's nasty.
Now, with nails that have reached extraordinary lengths, Diana's nail care routine is no joke.
She's not even gonna be able to cut them, bro.
These magnificent nails is nothing short of an epic undertaking.
Well, she can, but like...
Can you believe that it takes her a staggering 4 to 5 hours to paint each individual nail?
That's nasty.
That's dedication on a whole new level.
That's
In
nasty.
fact, painting them is such a monumental task that she only treats herself to a professional nail session once every 4 to 5 years. Her record-breaking nails have not only captured the world's attention, but also served as a memorial to her late daughter.
That's
Pretty
nasty.
incredible, right? A mother-daughter bond is one of the strongest around. But wait
I'm
until
sorry,
you
bro.
see what this father and daughter have
Look at their
bonded
tongues,
over.
dude.
Godfather. Meet Byron and Emily Schlenker, the proud holders of the Guinness World Record for the widest male and female
When they
tongues
kiss each
on
other,
the
bro, they're
planet.
like...
Trust us,
They
you
can't
have
do
never
shit.
seen tongues like these before. Just one look at the pictures and you'll know there's something extraordinary
How
going
do they
on
even
here.
talk, bro?
Byron and Emily's tongues are on a whole different level. The stats alone will leave you speechless.
How do they
Byron
talk?
takes the lead with his monstrous tongue, measuring a mind-boggling 8.6 centimeters across. That's right,
Does it
it's a
even fit in their
whopping 2
mouth?
centimeters wider than an iPhone 6.
Oh my
Not
God.
to be outdone, 14-year-old Emily isn't far behind, flaunting her impressive tongue measuring 7.3 centimeters at its widest point.
No, bro.
Unsurprisingly, Byron's tongue-tacular achievement has turned him into a local celebrity.
No.
in his hometown of Syracuse, New York. Now, while Dad Byron has been more than happy to bask in the limelight, his daughter Emily initially had some reservations about joining the ranks of tongue stardom. But hey, who can resist the allure of the Guinness Book of World Records, right? After witnessing the sheer joy and fun her dad had experienced as a record holder, Emily decided to take the plunge and submit her own remarkable tongue for consideration. It really is a family affair. Mehmet Oziyurk.
No.
Meet Mehmet Oziyurk, a Turkish legend who has held the Guinness World Record for the longest nose on a living person for over
Squidward,
2
bro.
incredible decades.
That boy is Squidward.
His nose is not just your average schnozzle. It's a record-breaking masterpiece that has captivated the world. It was January 31st, 2001 when he underwent an official measurement for Guinness World Records, and the results were mind-blowing. His nose measured a staggering 8.8 centimeters from the bridge to the tip. But what is life like for a man with the world's longest nose? Well, according to Mehmet, his sense of smell is nothing short of extraordinary. While people around him claim they don't smell anything, Mehmet confidently announces, "There is a smell here." It's a unique gift that sets him apart. He even boasts the ability to enter his house and immediately identify what is for dinner. But Mehmet's nose isn't just a fantastic organ for smelling. He possesses a mind-boggling talent. He can inflate a balloon using his nostril. Yep, you heard that right. His nose is not just a record holder, but a balloon-blowing spectacle. Now that's a party trick to remember. Victoria Wright. Victoria Wright carries a rare condition known as angel disease, also referred to as cherubism. This genetic disorder causes an excess of fibrous tissue in the face,
holy shit,
resulting in a distinct resemblance to the cherubic angels depicted in Renaissance paintings. The first signs of angel disease began to manifest when Victoria was just 4 years old. It was during a routine teeth-brushing session with her mother that they noticed something was amiss. Victoria's teeth were not in their proper place, signaling the onset of this challenging condition. To prevent potential damage to her vision, she underwent surgery to alleviate the pressure on her eyes. Sadly, she still experiences severe headaches as a consequence. Despite the challenges posed by angel disease, she has embraced her journey with grace and courage.
At least she is like
an inspiration.
She doesn't move
right along and meet another woman who is sharing her uniqueness with the world. 𝐿 𝐺𝐫𝐞. Meet 𝐿 𝐺𝐫𝐞, a remarkable woman from Knoxville, Tennessee, who has defied adversity.
She puts that on you, bro, it's over.
And embraced her
lays across you.
Born with lymphedema, a condition that causes swelling due to excess fluid in the body's soft tissue. 𝐿 carries an extra weight of 100 pounds in her left leg.
I feel bad.
Despite the challenges she faces, she has made a bold decision never to amputate her leg, choosing to celebrate her beauty both inside and out. Shortly after 𝐿 birth, doctors noticed the distinct difference in her left foot and diagnosed her with lymphedema. This long-term condition has no cure, and the excess fluid accumulation in 𝐿 leg can only be managed through physiotherapy.
I feel so bad.
And lymphatic drainage massage. Now at 23 years old, she radiates self-assurance and refuses to let online trolls dim her light.
So how's the blood flow
through empowering photo shoots shared on social media, 𝐿 proudly showcases her disability, inspiring others to celebrate their own uniqueness. It just goes to show you shouldn't let anyone stop you from achieving your dreams.
She's mad pretty too.
Mohammed and Huda. Prepared to be amazed by the incredible achievements of Mohammed and Huda Shahada, a pair of Egyptian siblings who made their mark in the Guinness World Records.
He's got that
Their extraordinary hands, feet, and arm spans have garnered them a total of 5 records. Both Mohammed, 34, and Huda, 30, developed a condition characterized by a benign tumor of the pituitary gland that causes an overproduction of growth hormone. This condition surfaced shortly before their puberty, setting them on an incredible path of growth and record-breaking accomplishments. Mohammed Shahada holds 2 Guinness World Records for the widest hand span on a living person and the widest arm span on a living person. His left hand span measures an astounding 12.32 inches, while his arm span stretches an impressive 8 feet and 2.5 inches.
God damn.
Meanwhile, Huda has claimed the records for the largest feet on a living person, the largest hands on a living person, and the widest arm span on a living person. Her right foot measures a remarkable 1 foot and 1.02 inches. Her left hand spans 9.56 inches, and her arm span reaches an astonishing 7 feet and 8.4 inches. When you combine their individual measurements, the siblings reach a combined height of 13 feet and 7 inches.
No way.
Making them nearly as tall as a double-decker bus, and their growth shows no signs of stopping. Who has an eye-popping talent that will shock you to the core.
Oh my god.
And when we say eye-popping, we mean literally.
I can't look at this.
Kim Goodman.
I can't look.
This is Kim Goodman, a
know
woman
why
with
it makes
the
it cringe.
largest eyes in the world. It's even earned her the prestigious Guinness World Record.
I don't know why, bro, but eye popping just makes you cringe, bro. Like, you guys know in The Walking Dead when Glenn died, bro, and his eyes started popping out?
For
Nasty.
the farthest eyeball protrusion.
And it was just a show,
Hailing
but
from
still.
Chicago, Illinois, Kim stumbled upon her remarkable talent in a rather unexpected way. During a Halloween party, Kim accidentally took a blow to her eye, leading to a surprising discovery. Her eyeballs popped out much further than usual, and from that day forward, she realized she had the ability to voluntarily pop her eyeballs out on command.
I can't look at this.
Or even when she yawns. Now that's a party trick that no one will ever forget.
I can't look at this.
In 1997, the Guinness World Records took notice of Kim's extraordinary gift and acknowledged her as the record holder. Since then, she has remained unbeaten. When asked about her unusual talent, Kim reveals that there is no trick to popping her eyeballs out. She admits she isn't entirely sure how she does it herself. Curiosity often leads people to wonder if it hurts when she protrudes her eyeballs, to which she responds, "If it hurt, I wouldn't be doing it." Fair point. She even had the opportunity to showcase her unique talent on The Late Show with David Letterman, captivating audiences with her eye-popping prowess. Her remarkable achievement was further recognized in 2004 when she was included in the Guinness World Records 50th anniversary list of the top 10 feats of all time. Yep, she's one of the most famous record holders of all time. Who knew you could change the world with the pop of an eyeball?
Nasty, bro. Damn, that's crazy. Well, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Guys, imagine having long nails like that. Like, how do you even clean them? I don't understand. If you guys enjoy the reaction content, use more reaction videos like this in the future, you know what to do. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace!